If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Hello and welcome to NewsWatch. As work continues and the deadline approaches December 1st, yes, it's the skating rink. A newer, bigger version of the skating ring downtown will be opening right across from the Temple Building. NCTV45's studios will be capturing the action this December and holiday season as you get to see a great deal of fun, excitement, and what's going on in downtown Newcastle. For instance, Tanya Paxton has invited you December 16th to come down to the rink. They'll be there from Sovereign Martial Arts. Also, Gem Hockey will be having a demonstration. We'll be capturing our live video with our camera aimed at the rink, as you could see pictured here, and it'll just be a great time. So come on down and skate away. Everything's very reasonable and very family oriented. We're going to take this break here from these great sponsors. We'll be back right after these messages.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition. NewsWatch rolling on, giving you all the news and excitement you need to know. And yes, it's Light Up Night and the Parade, Thursday the 29th, and come on down and enjoy the festivities. NCTV45 will be there televising the event. You can watch it, get some hot cocoa when you go home, and just enjoy. Light Up Night, bands, parades, balloons. You know, this has been going on for some time now, and NCTV45 has been happy to carry it and just enjoy the holiday season. Keep in mind that the downtown parking lot will need to be emptied for the Y at 3 p.m. and will remain closed during the parade. Also, all evening classes at the downtown branches are canceled that night at the Y, as well as the hula hoop circuit at the Y zone. So, just a bunch of fun things. Come on down and enjoy. Now, we're going to enjoy these fine sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. The Parkstown Restaurant, located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. It's NewsWatch. You've come to enjoy and keep you informed. Well, he's coming to town, and who could that be? The man in the red suit and a jolly laugh. Yes, his belly shook like a bowl full of jelly. Well, the Newcastle Senior High School is holding their annual breakfast with Santa from 9 to 11 on Saturday, December 1st. Breakfast will be served, between 9 and 11. Santa will be here until noon. Breakfast is $5 for adults and $3 for children. Children under 2 are free. And they'll have a craft show and so much fun with things going on up there. You got to go and check it out. Now, we're going to check out these sponsors who keep community television on the air for you. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. And welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, let's get to college football. After the Duquesne Dukes drubbing of Townsend 31-10, the Dukes will take on South Dakota State at 3 p.m. on ESPN3 on Saturday, December 1st. What else is going on? Well, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish come up with a victory to kind of ensure themselves into the bowl championship series. And now we wait for the playoffs. These playoffs feature Alabama against Georgia. Texas and Oklahoma will be squaring off as Pitt and Clemson. And those are the major look-sees at what has to be handled before we really know who's in that championship series. Now, as we go to the NFL, tonight's schedule features, Tennessee at Houston. And tough act to follow after last week's Monday night game. In the NHL, well, it is, your Monday night matchup will feature Boston at Toronto, New Jersey at Florida, Washington, they're at the Rangers, Ottawa's, check that, Washington's at the Islanders, while Ottawa's at the Rangers, and Columbus, they're at Detroit. Over in the NBA, not a brisk schedule, but nevertheless, here you go. As your Monday night features Milwaukee at Chicago, Minnesota, they're at Cleveland. Houston's at Washington, San Antonio's at the Bulls. The Celtics, they're at the Pelicans down in New Orleans. Indiana at the Utah Jazz, and Orlando, they're taking on the Golden State Warriors. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out, and we'll be back right after this.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers, 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle. NewsWatch, keeping you informed. Well, yes, Santa Claus coming to town December 1st at the Harley Davidson in Newcastle. Now, we talked about him visiting the high school. He'll also be joining the Harley Davidson, Newcastle Harley Davidson, and there'll be music, fun, family fun, and much more. Take pictures with Santa and believe. If you could bring something, they have a Toys for Tot box that helps get those kids some toys too. Now we're going to take and get some messages from these great sponsors who would love to hear from you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program. NewsWatch, bringing you what's going on in Newcastle, Lawrence County. Well, the Festival of Trees took place this past weekend, and fun had by all. has vendors, crafters, food, and trees out there. What a good time. And the Newcastle High School choir there to provide some music. It was a great time that was had by all and a definite Newcastle tradition. Now we're going to take this break, and there's more on NewsWatch right after we hear from these great sponsors. Welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. After last night's mostly cloudy low with rain showers and 39, how's your Monday looking? First day for those hunters. Well, on the local radar, things look clear, but the national scene shows a mess, and that's what you're going to have. Today's high 44, but there's an 80% chance of rain, and that chance continues through Monday night with it dropping to 40% with a low of 28. So a cold, damp Monday followed by a mostly cloudy 31 on Tuesday. Tuesday night, snow showers, mostly cloudy and 23. Chance of those snow showers is 40%. And then Wednesday, mostly cloudy and 30. Chance of precipitation in the form of snow, 50%. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 27. Chance of precipitation, 40%. Thursday night, mostly cloudy and 35. Thursday, mostly cloudy and 35. Thursday night, mostly cloudy and 28. Friday, partly sunny and 38. Friday night, partly cloudy and 30. And Saturday, as we work to get the next weekend, partly sunny and 43. Now, if you get through the mess at the beginning of the week, you'll be okay by the end of the week. This was Lawrence County 45 weather. And we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Standing by my window.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. Hey, need those Christmas gift ideas? Here's a reminder from the Penn State Master Gardeners that their calendars are available and on sale. They're $10, and they can be purchased at the Penn State Extension Office located 430 Court Street in Newcastle, or by calling 654-8370. And don't forget, Rotary is also selling their calendars. Great chance and a great way to possibly win some money. Now we're going to take this break and hear from these great sponsors who want to hear from you. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadyunit.com.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for NewsWatch Nightly. I hope you enjoyed our new feature. Remember tonight to watch Focus NC and by all means, as you're sitting having your cup of coffee tonight, maybe with a piece of pie, make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be really glad you did. So until tomorrow, enjoy NCTV45 programming anytime on your time, and have a super evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you in the morning.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.